We really haven't had many guests really talk about like their philanthropy and the different things that they do aside from business. So do you want to share a little bit about what you've done in your past and how you continue to not only build an amazing business, have an amazing life, but then do great for others?
Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, absolutely. It was a significant pillar in our business with Path Real Estate, our sales team, and we were involved a lot locally. So we did a lot for the food bank, local shelters. There was a number of kids whose homes burned down in Toronto, the area that we served about 7 years ago, I want to say. So we did school backpacks. So every year we'd have something that we did locally, and we'd just really plug in and get involved. One of my operations leader, Ashley Lockyer, she was hugely involved in the shelter system before she came to work for us. She was a youth counselor and stuff like that. So hats off to her. She really led the charge and was a huge part of that. And one of the things that just always drove me and my brother nuts was clean water. The fact that there are so many people on earth who don't have access to clean water, and something like 1 in 5 child deaths take place just because there was no water available that was clean for the kid to drink. And it unfortunately claims a huge number of people every single year. So we over the course of the years built several wells in Africa as well. And that was something that we always like to tie into our business. We did a huge referral competition once. We called it Mayfurl Madness. So every time we got a referral during the month of May, we donated $100 to charity. And we were able to actually build a well just from that because we raised $10,000. And it's something that I'm passionate about. I'm in a new location now, so I'm excited as my kids get into school. I really want to volunteer there and support that and see what I can do to make their experience and the rest of the community better. And I just think it's something all of us should do. The one thing that I think a lot of agents neglect with charity and help is that it gives you something bigger to grow for. You might be able to get to a point where you're comfortable and you're just caring for yourself. And if you challenge yourself to donate a certain amount or help other people, it can be something that pushes you to keep growing as opposed to just getting complacent and saying, well, I've got enough for me, so I'm just going to stay right here. And I think a lot of people need to wake up to that. And I'll say one last thing too. You don't need to donate money if you don't have it. You can donate your time, which is often harder for them to get. So we donated a lot of time through my team at the local food bank because they had a great leadership team. They were growing really quickly, and food's heavy. It's a lot of work moving around pallets of food. And we moved thousands and thousands of cans and sacks of flour and just, help them keep themselves organized. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing. I just wanted to hear more about it. I think it's such an important piece. And I mean, at KW, we do a lot of that as well, but people tend to forget about it. You get caught up in your business. And I agree with you. I think it's something that can really help you grow and have a bigger why rather than just your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I'm the boss.